The mortician was about to put makeup on the body. The dead woman suddenly opened her eyes.
Where am I?
You're in a funeral home. You're dead. You were in a car accident.
Even though she had seen her own death certificate, she still felt she wasn't dead. So while the mortician was out working, she stole his keys. She wanted to escape this creepy funeral home, but there were too many keys, so she had to try them one by one. Meanwhile, the mortician had just filled up his car when he realized his keys were missing. He immediately had a bad feeling and rushed back. Just then, Anna finally opened the door, but she still couldn't get out. The main gate was locked too. She had to keep trying key after key. She finally opened the last gate, but the mortician had just pulled up downstairs. Anna had no choice but to hide and prepared to fight for her life. She knew that if she got caught, she'd never get another chance to escape. Luckily, the mortician didn't find her. She went back to the main gate and found that the key in the lock had been taken back by the mortician. In a panic, she spotted a phone in one of the rooms. Anna couldn't wait to dial her boyfriend Paul's number, but to her shock, when he heard her voice, he hung up immediately. It turned out that ever since Anna's car accident, Paul had been unable to accept her death. Recently, he had been having hallucinations and was starting to worry that he might be losing his mind. Just as Anna was in disbelief, the mortician had quietly come up behind her. He told Anna to accept reality, that doing this would only make the people who loved her suffer more. To make Anna give up hope, the mortician told her to look in the mirror. Anna saw that her eyes were sunken and her face was pale. She looked exactly like a corpse. Now Anna had nothing left to say. She began to slowly accept that she was dead. Just then, a sound came from outside the window. It was the neighbor's little boy, shocked by the creepy scene, because Anna was his elementary school teacher. But the mortician didn't think much of it. He figured no one would believe a child's nonsense. And by then, Anna had been completely brainwashed. Just as she gave up all hope, a foggy breath appeared on the mirror. The mortician's expression changed. While Anna wasn't looking, he quickly wiped the mark off the mirror. From then on, Anna fully accepted that she was a corpse. One day, a police officer came to visit. He wanted to see his younger brother, who had just passed away, before the funeral. At that moment, Anna's head suddenly moved. The officer happened to see it. Out of professional instinct, he felt something was wrong, so he asked to be alone with his brother for 2 minutes. The mortician couldn't think of a reason to refuse, so he left temporarily. The chubby officer walked over to Anna, lifted the white sheet, and felt for a heartbeat. Just then, the mortician suddenly walked back in. The awkward scene left the officer speechless, and he had no choice but to leave in embarrassment. Meanwhile, Anna's boyfriend Paul went to the school to pack up her belongings. The little boy stopped him and said Anna might still be alive, because he had seen her standing in a red dress at the funeral home window. This should have been good news, but Paul lost control and knocked the boy to the ground. He thought the boy was making fun of him, but on his way home, he happened to see a red dress in his shop window. Anna had owned one just like it. Paul felt a chill run down his spine. He drove straight to the funeral home to confront the mortician.